Hello, good morning. Steve Mantzouris here. Thanks for joining me. We're going to talk about Randall knives this morning, and we're going to talk about the camp and trail model. It's a model number 5 with an 8-inch blade. This particular one was made famous by an expert and author whose name is Bradford Angier. He was a famed wilderness expert. And they call this the camp and trail knife. On page 6 of Randall Made Knives, The History and the Blades by Robert Gaddis. Incredible book. This is a particularly rare knife with the Westinghouse handle. A great all-around knife in the wilderness. What I like about this knife also is at the top of the blade it's serrated slightly for your thumb, so your thumb doesn't slip if you're skinning or if you're cutting wood or opening a fish, different things that you would use this for in the wilderness. Just an incredible piece here. Big part of history. The sheath is one of my favorite sheaths. I like it in black, especially with the Westinghouse handle. This is the stone. It says "Fine India, made in USA." It's not used. It's unused. This is not a vintage camp and trail. It could be out of the 80s or 90s. It's just a beautiful knife. You can buy this knife right now, in fact, brand new. You could call Randall, order this knife, and in 5 years you could pick it up, or they'd send it to you. It's a 5-year waiting list for this knife. In the year 2010, you'd have your brand new camp and trail in 2015. Beautiful knife. The other knife I want to talk about today is a number 9 Randall. It's a throw knife. It's called the Pro Thrower. 10-inch overall length, made from 1/4 inch stock, solid one-piece construction, accurately balanced and scientifically designed for those desiring a practically indestructible throwing knife. It also comes with a booklet on how to throw it. On a historical note, the Model 9 is on display at the Museum of Modern Art in New York. Now this one is a vintage throwing knife. It says 910. Actually, this one says 911, which is interesting, on the back of the sheath. This could be a rough back Johnson sheath. You can tell that it's been used lightly. Inside the book, there's inside this book right here that we talk about a lot by Robert Gaddis, there's a nice article on how Bo Randall was involved in one of his hobbies was throwing knives. And there's a lot of professional throwers. It's a great sport in the United States. So this is a nice knife for your collection. This has been a great knife for me. This one is not on eBay. It's the only thrower that I have, and it's the only vintage thrower that I've seen in California. If you have any questions, you can call me at 925-858-2339. You can email me at independentadvisor@msn.com, or you can go to eBay. You can see my collection of knives on eBay under Ronin 1955. Ronin, R-O-N-I-N 1955. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.